Fasting, the age-old practice of abstaining from food for a set period, has re-emerged as a powerful tool for improving health, managing weight, and boosting vitality. In this journey of exploration, we'll delve into the science behind fasting, uncover its various forms, and discover the remarkable impact it can have on our bodies and well-being. In this video, we'll unlock most common questions asked about fasting, like what fasting does to your body, which fasting window is good for me, will fasting makes body lose muscle, most important, how fasting changes testosterone levels, what fasting does to your body. Fasting can trigger a range of physiological and metabolic changes in the body. The specific effects of fasting depend on the type and duration of fasting, as well as individual factors. Weight loss. Fasting typically reduces calorie intake, leading to weight loss. When the body burns more calories than it takes in, it utilizes stored energy reserves, primarily in the form of fat. Improved insulin sensitivity. Fasting can enhance insulin sensitivity, making the body more efficient at using glucose for energy. This can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Enhanced fat metabolism. Fasting encourages the body to use stored fat for energy, which can lead to fat loss and improved body composition. Autophagy. Fasting stimulates autophagy, a cellular process that removes and recycles damaged cells and components. This process supports cellular health and longevity. Hormonal changes. Fasting can influence hormone levels, such as an increase in growth hormone and a reduction in insulin. These hormonal changes can promote fat burning and muscle preservation. Appetite regulation. Intermittent fasting, in particular, can help regulate appetite, reduce snacking, and improve overall eating patterns. Cellular repair. Fasting triggers cellular repair processes, including the removal of damaged proteins. This contributes to improved cellular health. Reduced inflammation. Some forms of fasting have been associated with a decrease in inflammation, which is linked to various chronic diseases and can contribute to improved health. Cardiovascular health. Fasting may lead to improved cardiovascular health by reducing risk factors such as high blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and triglycerides. Improved brain function. Some individuals report increased mental clarity and focus during fasting periods. Fasting may also support brain health and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Gut health. Fasting can promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, supporting digestive health. Longevity. Animal studies suggest that intermittent fasting may extend lifespan and improve overall health in the long term. Sleep and circadian rhythms. Fasting can help align eating patterns with the body's circadian rhythms, which may lead to better sleep and hormone regulation. Which fasting window is good for me? The fasting window that is right for you depends on your individual goals, lifestyle, and how your body responds to fasting. There are several popular fasting methods, and you can choose the one that best fits your needs. Intermittent fasting. 16-8 method. Fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, you might eat from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. and fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. 14. 10 method. A more flexible approach, fasting for 14 hours and eating during a 10-hour window. You might eat from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., for instance. Intermittent fasting is relatively easy to incorporate into daily life and is popular for weight management and overall health. The 5-2 diet. This approach involves eating normally for 5 days of the week and restricting calorie intake to around 500-600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. The 5-2 diet provides more flexibility while still promoting calorie reduction. Alternate Day fasting. On fasting days, you consume very few calories or none at all, alternating with regular eating days. Alternate. Day fasting may be more challenging for some people due to full-day fasting. Extended fasting. Extended fasting typically involves fasting for 24 hours or more, with durations ranging from 24 hours to several days or longer. Time. Restricted eating, TR. In TR, EU restrict your eating to a specific time frame each day. Common windows include 12 hours, 12 by 12, or 10 hours, 14 by 10. Tray is easy to follow and may help improve metabolic health. Your fasting window should align with your goals. If you aim for weight loss, you may opt for longer fasting windows. For general health and convenience, shorter windows are suitable. Consider your daily routine and schedule. Choose a fasting window that fits your lifestyle, work hours, and social activities. Consult with a healthcare professional if you have underlying health conditions, as fasting may need to be adapted to your specific needs. Pay attention to how you feel during fasting. Choose a window that allows you to manage hunger and feel comfortable. Consider whether the fasting method you choose is something you can maintain in the long term. Consistency is key for achieving and maintaining results. Will fasting make body lose muscle? Fasting can lead to muscle loss, but the extent to which this occurs depends on several factors, including the type and duration of fasting, individual factors, and how fasting is managed. Here's how fasting can affect muscle mass. Intermittent fasting or fasting for up to 24 hours are less likely to result in significant muscle loss. The body primarily uses stored glycogen and fat for energy during short fasts, and it can spare muscle protein. Extended fasts, which last several days or more, can increase the risk of muscle loss. When fasting continues for an extended period, the body may begin to break down muscle tissue for energy. This is a natural survival mechanism designed to provide the body with essential amino acids. Consuming adequate protein during and after fasting periods can help mitigate muscle loss. Protein is essential for muscle maintenance and repair. If you ensure sufficient protein intake, you can minimize muscle breakdown. Engaging in resistance or strength training exercises during fasting periods can help preserve muscle mass. Fasting often results in a caloric deficit, meaning you burn more calories than you consume. While this can lead to fat loss if the caloric deficit is too severe or prolonged, it may contribute to muscle loss. The extent of muscle loss during fasting can vary from person to person. Some individuals may be more prone to muscle catabolism during fasting, while others may retain muscle more effectively. To minimize muscle loss during fasting, consider the following strategies. Ensure you consume adequate protein during your eating window. Engage in resistance training or strength exercises to signal muscle preservation. Avoid prolonged fasts without proper guidance and supervision. Pay attention to your body and adjust your fasting regimen if you notice signs of excessive muscle loss. Most important, how fasting changes testosterone levels. Fasting can have various effects on testosterone levels, and the outcomes may depend on the specific fasting regimen, individual characteristics, and the duration of fasting. Short-term fasts, such as intermittent fasting, typically lasting 12 to 24 hours, may not have a significant impact on testosterone levels. In fact, some studies suggest that short-term fasts may have little to no effect on hormonal profiles. Extended fasts, lasting several days or more, can lead to changes in hormone levels, including testosterone. During prolonged fasting, there is often a decrease in testosterone production. This is a natural response to conserve energy when the body perceives a scarcity of nutrients. Fasting often involves a significant reduction in calorie intake. Caloric restriction can lead to reduced testosterone levels as the body prioritizes energy conservation over reproduction. When fasting is followed by refeeding with a well-balanced diet, there is often a rebound effect where testosterone levels increase. This is the body's way of recovering from the temporary reduction in testosterone during fasting. Fasting can impact body composition. If fasting leads to a significant reduction in body fat, this can have a positive effect on testosterone levels. Testosterone is partly produced in fat tissues, and reduced body fat levels can lead to increased testosterone production. It's essential to recognize that the response to fasting varies from person to person. Some individuals may experience more significant changes in testosterone levels during fasting, while others may be less affected. In the quest for improved health and well-being, fasting emerges as a versatile and powerful tool. Whether you choose intermittent fasting, extended fasts, or any other method, the benefits of controlled periods of abstaining from food are undeniable. Fasting can kickstart fat loss, optimize metabolic functions, and promote vitality. Thanks for watching Keep Fasting.